Right, so I took a look at the blueprints of the citadel, and it confirmed that Sunder should be, in fact, was on Dagos Venim's body. Therefore, therefore, when we destroyed Venim, we also recovered Thunder. Thunder, which is a one-handed blunt weapon. Incredibly more powerful than... Indeed. Incredibly more powerful than the Ebony Mace. And even more powerful than Ice's Scale of Justice. Okay. What do we do? I am extremely tempted. Oops. I am extremely tempted to find my way to Dagorthor's citadel. Explore as much as possible. And then maybe, we'll see how it goes, go back to... Good. Everyone is doing their part. Go back to Ghost Gate. Kogorun. Oh, yes. Indeed, we were here. Go back to Ghost Gate. And speak. You got this. Speak with Julian and Arvesa. My feeling is that... Oh, wow. Wow! Well, those tools of Kaganax are no joke. My feeling is that Julian, at least. You deal with the Cliff Racer, excellent. Julian should go to the Ahemusa, help them move so they're safe, and then continue rallying the Ashlanders under one banner. Oops.
Your life's end is approaching.
I'm paralyzed. Come on, guys. Less talking, more getting rid of. Is that what you're fighting? Yes, they are. You really shouldn't. Like, if left alone, they're not aggressive. Ugh. So yes, Julian, his mission within the Red Mountain is done. He now has a duty to the Ashlanders. I got a feeling I'm going further away from where I need to be. Odessa is a different matter entirely. I don't think that I can convince her to not join me. I think we've been here. Indeed we have. Let's go back. Which is why I think I want to scout Dagorthor as much as possible. Don't think Daggerthor himself will be right behind the door. Okay. Me liking Sunder. Gagranak knew what he was doing, let me tell you. So yes, I'll explore as much as I can in Daggerthor Fortress. And when I know I am close to Daggerthor's chamber, paralyzed again, then and only then go for our vessel. Come on. Alright. Follow me if you want. When I need to climb, I can't anymore. I don't have a great reach with Sunder. Okay. Is it time for my belt? I don't have my belt. Gosh, I miss my belt so much. I don't think it's something I can climb. Not as good as my belt. But we'll do the job. I see Dwemer ruins. Don't see more than that. Okay, that looks like a door. And so it is. I see a lever. Ah, yes. Very, very hot. You don't say. We are literally in a volcano. I should have saved. Oof. Yeah, they weren't too happy to see me. Armingers paved the way from... Oh, that's busy down there. What do we have? What do we have? I see Armingers, I see Dreamers. Let's make sure everybody is in good health before we get down there. This is going to be probably rather hellish. Very good chance the damage will be resisted. But maybe not. Alright, anybody sees me and wants to... Yes. Okay, that was easy. Alright. There's a lot of them, but they're weak. How are we doing? Dana. Oh, more powerful, but we're good.
You Inwa.
You're not done. Bell ringer. Okay, watch out for the spells. You're blocking the way, guys. Okay. Daggers, banner. I got you. Got you. I'm tired, but you're dead. So all in all, pretty good. Salin Sarathi. Hail Hortito, the commander is just ahead past this room. You will defend here? Okay, I feel like I've defended much of here, but okay. Let's get some health. Let's get some stamina. Taking quite a beating out of me. The thing is, Mousy is a lot more powerful, but Avni is quick and small and agile. That's it. I don't think any of those will have anything that interests us, to be honest. Yeah, this is all fairly standard. And we're not interested in loot and riches.
Must be crazy talking to myself like this.
This guy is what, just a sleeper? Not, is a worker. Like, I'm only here to work. Hello, Audron. The Sixth House can't believe they are a match for us. Can you believe that? I've barely broken a sweat. Death does not diminish. The ghost gilds with glory. Remember that, Midnabi. I will. I'm going to outer facility refinery. I only want to go as far as the door before Dagothor, essentially. Could it be it? Let's take a look. I am guessing that so long as I am in the outer facility. Oh wow. Worker is not fighting. Dumax passage. slight might have a slight doubling effect here, which comes from the fact that the mod has been updated since I started the game. Lock to complex. What if I use my very best lockpick? We have a slight chance. I don't have too many of those, so it's down to fate for our ancestors. I have a couple more. Ha! Alright, you got the situation under control. Why did you lock yourself up there? Welcome to the forward post. Such as it is, you can rest and recoup here without worry. Thanks. Why did you hide behind a locked door? But yes, we can rest here. Oh, lovely. Hello? Who is fighting?
What do you want?
Nothing here. Alright, let's go forward.
Sleepers, awake! House Dagoth is risen.
Snap out of it. It's not attacking me. I'm happy with that. They haven't gone too far down the path of transformation. I have hope the sleepers might return to their former selves if I succeed in my mission. There's no shock, that's all I want. Okay. Nice and easy, guys. Nice and easy. Alright. They never stop, do they? Somebody died in the distance. Somebody is dying in the distance. Maybe walking over fire, I'm not sure. Can I climb that ladder again? Okay then. Glad I brought these along. Let's see. Is it me, or they all come in pairs? We may still have a slight doubling issue, which is not great.
Die.
Actually attacking me with a chunk of meat, I think. Is the dreamer fighting the ascended sleeper? Maybe the dreamer actually woke up. Let's continue. Lagos, I'd rather you were dead. I'm sure you must have heard it so many times. Getting thirsty. Yes, some people are fighting and dying. Because I didn't fight those. Let's continue. Worker. A locked door. Did Mousy somehow made it on the other side of the door? If so, how? Yeah, we definitely have a doubling issue happening here. Oof. Tripling, maybe. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Stupid! Stupid!
I think that this is it. This is it. Must have missed a turn somewhere. But let's take a second. Where's Mousy? Mousy is here. Where's Avni? There you are. And take the time, however long it takes, for Avni to be, if not at full health, at near full health. Wow, that was quite the earthquake. One last. No. No one last. So I came from down there, I see. There's always something further down there, apparently. And I don't care for these. I picked them up when I was looking for anything enchanted. Absolutely no interest in them.
Come, bring Wraithguard to the Heart Chamber. Together let us free the cursed false gods.
This is the way to the Heart Chamber? Lower facility. That's not quite it, right?
Welcome, Nerevar. Together we shall speak for the law and the land and shall drive the mongrel dogs of the Empire from Morrowind.
It's like there's some infighting. Let them fight each other. And then those who are really attacking us, then we can deal with those. Where are we going? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh! Dagos Mustes. I absolutely do not mind them fighting each other. Let's take a second. And Dagothr is very pleasant and welcoming, all things considered. Don't want to be caught in the blast of the spells. But I can't decide.
There is no escape.
So I have a theory on what is happening here. Recently I've installed a mod that makes it so that creatures also attack NPCs. So not just me. And I think what's happening here, the creatures are attacking the NPCs. Even though they're pretty much in the same team, but yeah, but they don't know it, which is good, since I have the doubling effect. That would be a tremendous lot of fighting to do on my own. Here they're sort of killing each other. That is good for me. lower facility accessway. How mad will Arvasa be if I go without her? Honestly, I am here, and if I can put an end to this nightmare, then I would rather not wait. Dagger Thor, lower facility accessway. Let's go. Two of them. One of them is a dagger. Oof. Let me heal. I'm not healing nearly fast enough. And I cannot access those right now. I can. Oof. Leveling issues, certainly making things more interesting. Can we take a second here? Ugh. Lower facility. Okay, that's where we came from. Unless that's where we came from.
Is
more
this
than
how
doubling.
you honor the sixth house and the tribe unmourned?
No,
Come to me openly, and not by stealth.
I'm not, doing any of those things. I'm pretty sure we're making quite a big noise. I'm cold, I'm very cold. Didn't I use the scroll? No, I have a burden on me. Not good, not good, not good. Agility, but no health. That's what I want. Avni, Mousy, please wait here. We're not ready yet. Good, stay here, stay here, stay here. Fortunately, Mousy with the Daedric Kaguti armor also has a restore health enchantment. Avni doesn't have anything like that. Okay. Round 2. Let's do this. Guy is still there. Well, the third one, at least. Facility cavern. Uh-oh.
Welcome, Moon and Star, to this place where destiny is made.
You alone here? It began here, it will end here. Have you any parting words, or would you prefer to skip the speeches and get to our business? You are the challenger here, after all. So to you goes the courtesy of the first blow. I don't want to attack you until I've rendered the heart inactive. Now that you have come to me here, there can be but one result. Many times I have considered offering to share this place with you. I considered offering to accept your oath of service. You might try to buy my trust by giving me Wraithguard, Keening, and Sunder. I thought we might once again be friends, comrades, brother in arms. But I have won this place by power, and power by right of conquest, by right of daring and enterprise. I will not risk it to cunning and deceit. I offer you no deals. If you are my enemy, I cannot trust you. And even if you are not my enemy, I cannot let you live. It will all be decided here. I believe I will prevail, but I cannot be sure. And I am vain enough that, should I fall, I would wish to be remembered in my own words. So, if you have final questions you would ask them now. I have final questions I would ask you, if you would answer. Alright, let's go to the final questions. My first question is, are you really Nerevar Reborn? Am I really? The fact that Vivek recognized me as Nerevar Reborn weighs little to me. I accept the fact that Vivek and the Tribunal, for lack of anything better, decided that maybe I had a chance to accomplish what they failed to do. Azura spoke plainly. So yes. Am I a self-willed hero and I make my own fate? I wish I could say that, but the truth is, the wise woman told me I had a destiny, I had dreams. I don't think I can claim that. Am I really Nerevar? I don't know. What a world. Perhaps we shall never know. But I have sympathy for you and the melancholy fate of all mortal. I shall weep for your death. My second question is, if you win, what do you plan to do with the power of the heart? Will you make yourself a god and establish a theonomy? Or will you complete Akulakan and dispute control of Tamriel with the Septims? Or will you share the heart with your followers, as I have, and breed a new race of divine immortal? Nope. And no, I don't want to be a god. I don't want to complete Akulakan. I don't want to share the heart. I have my own secret plan for the heart. Well, perhaps there may be surprises in store for me yet, or perhaps you obscure your plans on principle, or perhaps you are an instinctive bluffer. No matter. My final question is, if I had offered you to let you join me, would you have surrendered Wraithguard, Sunder, and Kinning to me, or to seal your oath? No. I would not join you. Thank you for your forthright response. And now, if you have any question, ask them. Otherwise, you are the challenger. I will await your first blow. I have questions. What is your plan for the heart? I will continue to draw divine power from the heart and distribute it to my kin and followers. I will continue to broadcast divine power upon the Blight Wind so that it will touch each soul on Vvardenfell and then more broadly across the waters to the rest of Morrowind and Tamriel. In time, every mortal in Tamriel shall feel the liberating contact with the divine. What is your plan for the Sixth House? The Sixth House will serve as the elite card of our movement. As cultists evolve through various stages of enlightenment, they will become, as suits their abilities, either holy warrior or priest. Their duty is to prepare themselves for service. Their joy and liberation is to enter ever more deeply into the profound enlightenment of the divine dream world. What is your plan for the Dunmer? I will free the Dunmer from the imperial yoke and cast down the false gods of the temple. I will lead them out of their ancient superstition and gift them with intimate knowledge of the divine. Then perhaps, when Morrowind is once again restored to its ancient glories, it will be time to consider whether the Dunmer should cultivate the ambition of empire. How do you justify your crimes? I'm pretty sure he doesn't feel they are crimes. If by my crimes you mean the inevitable suffering and destruction caused by war, then I accept the burden of leadership. The Sixth House cannot be restored without war. Enlightenment cannot grow without the risk of upsetting the tradition-bound and complacent herd. And the mongrel armies of the Empire cannot be expelled from Morrowind without bloodshed. As I have charity and compassion, I grieve, but our mission is just and noble. Yeah, I didn't expect anything different. You know what happened to the Dwemer? I have no idea what happened to the Dwemer. I have been denied the opportunity to study Wraithguard, and I am not sure how much Kagwanak's lore was invested in his tools, or how much in his own sorcery and mastery. I have long studied Kagwanak and have come to admire his wisdom and craft. Someday, after the campaigns of the Sixth House are secure, I hope to have time to dedicate to this mystery. I don't think I'll let that happen. Why are you building Akulakan? Akulakan will serve three purposes. First, it will be the champion of my armies, liberating first Vvardenfell, then Morrowind, and then perhaps the rest of Tamriel. Second, it will serve as a sower and cultivator of the divine substance derived from the heart. 3. It will serve as the prominent banner and symbol of our cause, to defy the Empire, to liberate mortals from ancient superstition, and to glorify our crusade against the gods. Yes. Very well. If you are impatient to begin, go ahead. You are the challenger. To you goes the first blow. Oh. Hey! What happened to you goes the first blow? I mean, why did I even trust him? That's a lot of pain. 32 points? Come on. Well, there is no retreating, apparently. There is no casting spells either. This is not what I wanted to do. Not one bit. I did save, so there's that. And that's not enough. Ah! Alright. This may be a sign that we should return to Ghost Gate. Prepare for the final assault. Repair my armor. See if I can find anything to help me resist magicka. The robes I'm wearing are amazing because they restore my magicka, but I am also incredibly weak to magicka, so spells like paralysis, burden, I believe. These hit me with their full power. So here we are. I guess we want to put a mark here. Yeah, let's put a mark here. Instead of Ghost Gate. And hopefully Ghost Gate is here, Aldrin is here, Morgan is here. I'm not entirely sure where intervention will take me. It is taking me to Ghost Gate. All right. Well, next up, prepare for a final attack on Dagothor and Dagothor.